The earth belongs to God. The heavens are his throne, and the earth is his footstool. Everything we see, from the tallest mountains to the deepest oceans, from the vast galaxies to the smallest creatures, belongs to him. Psalm 24:1 boldly declares, "The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein." This is not just a poetic statement, it is a declaration of absolute ownership. Nothing exists outside of God's dominion. Every land, every kingdom, and every living being is under his authority. Many today act as though they own the world. Leaders rise and fall, governments rule for a time, and nations boast of their power, but in the end, they all fade away. The world belongs to God, and he alone decides its course. Have you acknowledged his ownership over your life? Have you surrendered to the true King who rules over all creation? Psalm 24:2 explains why God has the right to claim everything. For he hath founded it upon the seas, and established it upon the floods. The foundation of the world is in his hands. Before science could explain the depths of the oceans, before man could explore the vastness of space, God had already set everything in order. He created the world with wisdom, power, and purpose. Nothing is random. The placement of the stars, the movement of the tides, and even the breath in your lungs are orchestrated by him. If he created it all, then he also has the power to sustain it. Many people trust in wealth, power, or intelligence, forgetting that all these things are temporary. Kingdoms rise and fall, economies crash, and knowledge fades, but God remains forever. If he established the world, he can also establish your life. Have you placed your trust in the one who holds all things together? Are you relying on his power or your own strength? Psalm 24, verse 3-4 asks a profound question. Who shall ascend into the hill of the Lord? Or who shall stand in his holy place? He that hath clean hands and a pure heart, who hath not lifted up his soul unto vanity, nor sworn deceitfully. It is not enough to know that God owns everything. We must also be worthy to stand before him. Heaven belongs to him, and not everyone will enter it. Many believe that good deeds or religious rituals are enough to earn them a place with God. But this verse makes it clear that purity of heart and integrity are required. Sin separates man from God. No one with a corrupt heart can stand in his presence. The world may reward deceit, vanity, and selfish ambition, but God does not. He is holy, and only those who are washed clean by him can enter his kingdom. How then can anyone be saved? Only through Jesus Christ, the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world. Have you been made pure by his blood? Have you repented and turned away from sin? Psalm 24 verse 5-6 gives us the hope of salvation. He shall receive the blessing from the Lord, and righteousness from the God of his salvation. This is the generation of them that seek him, that seek thy face, O Jacob. God is not looking for religious people. He is looking for seekers. He is searching for those who truly desire him, not just those who want his blessings. Many seek God only when they are in trouble, when they need a miracle, or when they are desperate. But God desires a people who will seek him for who he is, not just for what he can do. Those who seek him with all their hearts will receive righteousness, not because of their own works, but because God himself will clothe them in righteousness. True riches are not in money or fame, but in being right with God. Do you seek him daily, or do you only call on him when you are in need? Psalm 24 verse 7-8 gives a powerful command. Lift up your heads, O the gates, and be the lift up, the everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? the Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. This is a call for every heart, every city, and every nation to welcome the King of glory. Jesus is that King. He is strong and mighty, victorious over sin and death. When he comes, darkness flees, chains are broken, and lives are transformed. But the question remains, have you allowed him to enter your life? Have you opened the gates of your heart to the King of glory? Many shut him out, preferring to live in sin, pride, or self-sufficiency. But only those who open their hearts to him will experience true victory. Will you welcome him today? Psalm 24 verse 9 to 10 repeats the command, "Lift up your heads, O the gates, even lift them up, the everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in." Who is this King of glory? The Lord of hosts. He is the King of glory. Why does the psalm repeat this? Because God's glory is too great to ignore. He is the Lord of hosts, the commander of heavenly armies, the ruler of all creation. He is not a weak God. He is mighty and powerful. The world may mock him, but they cannot overthrow him. Every knee will bow before him, whether willingly or by force. Do not wait until it is too late. Bow before him now while there is still time. Heaven and earth belong to God. Your life belongs to him. Every breath you take is a gift from him. Do not live as though you are your own master. Acknowledge the true owner of all things. Surrender your heart to Jesus Christ, the King of glory. Seek him with a pure heart and embrace the God who owns everything. Your eternity depends on it.